Our fortune soon shall change. For ill or for better. My possession shall be quarterfold. My possession shall be quarterfold. Finally, something we can use 4 times the coin in our pockets. I can kiss thee. No. Test to be confessing most matters such as these. I be the first to cancel caution. Like that. But even I cannot remain long enough of this. Let us celebrate. Celtic rebels, come on over, for we be a three-leaf clover. This one's for you, Roshai. in next place?
Pardon, good gentles, I didn't mean no mischief. I was simply ensorcelled by thy melody making this morning over at Queen's Court. It was quite wondrous. I be Monty Strathblade, Lord Mactier, gentleman of the bedchamber of King James VI, and Hound of Scotland.
I'm promising loyalty for your propulsive addition to our tune. I be Taliesin Price, Game Warden here above. I safeguard the balance betwixt the beasts of Braemore Downs and the hunters of Mount Home.
I see how.
One seemed to be might be the beekeeper here. You talk the beast you maintain me just as much as I do them, so perhaps be kept be true as well. Sweet! Find out here on Carmel Bonus and Care doing she hath put to stem. She not dead when it pleased thy lordship, and I know they be far too great, so to be thinking of anything numerous, slanderous falsehoods that circulate about my character, as I be the trustworthiest poacher in the ground.
Thorn in my side.
Aye, but the cat did reward for once of the nice, and the ornament cat breeds curiosity, and thou knowest what happens then.
By pardon, the Lord, it's an incoming business here.
Mayhaps my ears are more bedabbed by money than usual.
Nay, nothing but to traipse through that melody making. And to speak truth, travelling with King James and his court has taken us far from the heather hills of Caledonia, and I'm hungering for a familiar crumb,
Should you be as well intentioned as you claim, surely to reflect on your Caledonia.
Must we have another song that your innocent to manifest musically? One thing another.
About it, why don't you? Well then, swiftly to it. You shall see how dogged be the lairds of Mactier in pursuit of victory. How about a challenge, eh?
Stains of our fair shire, methinks the lives of spirits will be quite the revelers. Remedy!
me if I'm wrong, about implying that there is some evil star that waxes on our hope.
Hardly. Yet some of the more, let us say, urbane child folk do insist on disporting themselves as merchants of doom. They say spirits in the woods, wail lamentations in the night.
No more than ordinary creature of fox's cry.
They say fairies ring earrings or stand up for helpless from.
It is the natural growth pattern of a very common mushroom.
They say our barge will be the beast of Raymore Downs we haven't seen in any year.
He has woodsy matters to attend.
He thinks us that more than watch the stomach.
No. They are our superstitious pigwish. All of this be perfectly explicable to those of us who have not abdicated our place within Mother Nature. Who try and make me
Was it? Perhaps we built such ransom walls to stop ourselves from suffering unjustly. The sweet lips of a meadow's breeze, or even worse than that, the golden sunset beneath the wheel.
Do you share your sentiments, Lord?
To speak truth, I'd be jealous of the three of thee. As I have said, traveling with the court means we're spending far fewer nights beneath the open sky than I would prefer. In fact, I wish I could sing about how that makes me feel. How often haunting the highest hilltop, I scan the ocean, I sail the sea. Will come tonight, love, will come tomorrow. Will never come with me. woeful mysteries are seldom in James's court, aye. To be truthful, it's mischief that we lack in. I could never howl against the muzzle of gentility so long as my place be by his side, nor could any corner of my heart e'er be hollow.
Well, we three be richer in mischief than your lord be in crime. It is more the pity then that once our task is over, we cannot join you with your master's company.
Funny you should mention that I would
Where can I still have this?
Her Majesty to tell us to be rid of these masquerades.
Blessings to Her Majesty, but it'd just be a fanciful marvel. I think she'd be too cautious about a few remarks.
I did see the wonderful music artists they all wearing these masquerades at Queen's Court, and therefore is that fanciful craftsmanship. Where be they?
What Russian and I did dispose of ours this morning, as Her Majesty did command.
What are you talking about, Councillor? Ours are right here.
Now, first of all, to scold me for keeping my scold you.
Peace. Where didst thou find such wonderful pieces of craftsmanship?
Tis almost as if it were a tree.
must return them to the woods as Her Majesty did command immediately. There is our gatekeeper hostile, cast off thy disbelief in fetish studies now. Quiver before this grim visage.
Monty did not consent to that.
Well met, Hound of Scotland. I thank thee for guarding my throne.
Well met, mysterious travellers. I take it I'm not speaking to my newfound friends anymore.
My presumes correctly, mortal.
Well, where exactly?
Demand not these answers from us. Know you to whom you speak.
Nay, that's kind of the point.
Hastening not toward the end that draweth inevitably near. All shall become clear in due time. Thou didst seek us for a reason. Speak.
Well, I did see thee this morn, and thou did speak of great power that thou couldst provide at Queen's Court, and well, I do seek a boon to aid King James in this matter of succession upon this
A
day.
bargain they wish, a bargain we will buy. But prepare thee well for the cost of cheating folk.
May I have some time to ponder such a perilous pact?
Thou hast until the sun doth pass its zenith in the sky, creeping ever closer towards the horizon as the shadows do grow long upon the earth.
So like 3 o'clock?
We shall return ere long. By the brilliant fire and Boatman's forge, we will await our offer to fulfill. Did he fall asleep in the middle of the song? Quick, finish the show! Finish the show! Thank you for joining us, Tony Gentles! What a happy Josie! Please join us at 3 o'clock for another round of merriment. Once again, I'm Alison Brown, Alicia Devlin, Rosie Joey,
Monty Strathblade.
and together we are the Celtic Revels!
Aye, I shall aid in disposing of those with thee.